So what we did so far is we look at what we each person's progress is as far as practicing the script on every chapter, and many of you are on chapter 5, chapter 4 to 5, or chapter 8, and starting to doing the project 17, 18 already. So which is good and in the good progress, but is you need to continue to doing this to finish within the 4 more weeks. Okay, and what I also asked everybody did is go to your landing page and to update the stuff on your landing page so you can get at least for each week, so you can get script up like this. And also later on you're going to have project 1, 2, 3. Project 1 will be 17 to project 2 18, 19, and then the final project. I didn't see much the troubleshooting part yet. The debugging part, you will probably have more of the challenge when you're getting in the sessions and cookies and session part. And so please feel free to contact me during the week or bring the problem back to the class for next week. Um, so let's see. So the next part, what I want to do is introduce some project topics and starting talk about what our final project topic is. And you already know that each of the project we have, project 1, 2, 3, which is chapter 17, 18, 19, will give you 20% of the total grade, so 20 point, and the last one will give you 40% of the grade. And I have some topics here for you to choose from. And before that, I want to say, because this class is focused on the client-server communication part, for this class, I'm not going to like require each of you to do the front-end design. You don't have to like building from scratch. Okay, there is so many cascading style sheets templates available online, is free, and you can borrow those to design your site for your final project. Okay, to design and make the interface and front end interface good, and then you working on the database connection part. Okay, the dynamic part, like a client server communication part. So that's our focus for this class. And you can feel free to use either cascading style sheet templates to control the whole outline looks, appearance of the site. You also can use Dreamweaver to build that. And there is a WordPress or Wix Webly. I don't think Wix you can download the code. We have WordPress server running if you need WordPress support. And I believe Webly you can download the code. Once you've done the front end coding, then you can download the package and then put it in our server, and then working the coding part of the client server connection and making that work. So that's the option for the front end design. And for the back end, for the project topic, I have some of this here. This is a same project of some of you already involved in, like Ben was in the project 2, topic 2. We'll start from this one. We have a website recruiting, the free website for community service, and we post or people fill out the form, and we basically build a free website. And throughout the course, and we are going to make appointment with them and to interview with them for what exactly they're looking for, and understand the business, understand the objective of the site. And then we designed the information architect based on what we get from the interview and study of the site. And then we designed page level wireframe, each page, and what we're going to have include, and then we go back, take the wireframe back to them and get them review. What's that look? Is that looks correct to them? And if they have any comments, it will come back. And then after wireframe, we're going to do mockup, high-level mockup, converting the wireframe to interactivable, the mockup. So we go back to them to review that again. And then if they confirm that it's the good one, then we converting that site to a working website. And some of the project may don't have a database connection. Some of those the website would have database connection. Um, so the second project, I guess we can go from the first one. Okay, the very first one is Homeless Pet Initiative. This lady named Lindsay is the founder and of this homeless pet initiative. So what this project do is to help homeless people supporting they have a pet, because Lindsay believe the homeless people need company, and they deserve a pet. And a lot of shelter and most of the places don't allow them to have the service for the pet. So Lindsay got the idea. She worked for the animal hospital in Grayson area, and she got the idea of creating this organization and can provide support to homeless for their pets needs, like the food and the vet care, all the shot whenever it's needed, and supplies, pet supplies, all of that. And so we one day meet with her, and she, at the first, the idea was not very clear. That we guessing about what we're trying to prepare, um, what we can talk with her. And we did research. We thought this homeless pad initiative must be a homeless pad need to be taken care of. Maybe people driving find some pad is homeless, and then we'll take the pad to their organization, adopting them or all of that. But we turn out to be wrong, and it's really helping the homeless people to have a pet. So that was interesting. And then based on that conversation and interview with them, we have the real interview videos and audios on the website. If you guys want to hear that, I can put the link there. So with the information after interview, we collected all the information, and we built an architect, like information architect here, and to show what kind of structure we're going to have. We definitely need a donation, and we want to have event date, so Lindsay and her staff can go to each of the shelter. And home, we want to show some mission statement to inspire people to donate, and the coming event maybe, and the service part or offer. What we can offer is vet care and pet food or supplies, and then we have partner page which lists some of the partner we want to get, like Pet Mart. We can identify them as one of the location for people who donate food, because Lindsay only have a truck to drive to the shelter to carry the food, but she don't have a space for stored food. Okay, and also a contact us page. And donation can donate monies or food or supplies. Okay, so the final version, well, before this class, the wireframe is here. So we designed the site with the architect. This is a newer one, actually. This is the updated one, the one I load there was the early version. So there is a little bit change on the name of the tag, like what we offer instead of service, and donation upcoming service. So because we don't want service and then upcoming service. And employee admin page. This is the part actually going to have a lot of database connection, and so the employee should have a page and they can view the form of the, all the shot, the one particular, the pad, just like a user now. So you don't want to give a shot to a dog if he already have it. So we make it a medical record for him or her, and so each time the employee can log in and to see the information of the pad. And it also allowed the employee to input what kind of shot he or she already get. I think this part probably Ron, you want to hear more, and we need to find that information, more information probably from our client. But at least we have to have a form allow the employee to log in. Okay, login form. Login will be, the Chapter 18 have a registration process, so that will be involved. And then inputting and pulling the data out, and maybe include some pictures of the pad. When you go there, take a picture and let of the pad, and then continue with that. So that is going to be a database with a pad. And then what kind of shot or vet care you will have, that's another table. And then each of the pad have a record of what kind of shot they got and when, date. So that's another table. So you think about this as a main part of the project, main heavy part of the, dynamic content here. Okay, so the rest of this is more static, but we have to build that with a consistent layout. Facebook is going to link to Facebook, and they decided to use just PayPal for donation. So the layout of each page is here. We're going to start with the search function for people, maybe a shelter officer, whoever have a homeless person have a pad, have emergency, and say, okay, well, the pad needs something, and they come over to the front desk and they say, let me search, see who can help to give food for that pad. And then let's say Mary working in the shelter, so she type in the zip code, and then the result would be search, and then find the list of, okay, this is mission need to be in the first page. And then she will find the list of nearby location shelter who will have no, not this one. Okay. Yeah, the nearby location to show, okay, which is not is going to be their next. Oh, okay, this is going to be the result actually, because they only offer on-site service. So after you click on that, then they will see a schedule of event like October 29th. Okay, they already passed. So next coming date is November 26th. They're going to come to the Duluth shelter from 9 to 9 and to, okay, so Tom, the dog owner, will have to go there to get his dog, take care of, something like that. So each of the page is laid out like this. So what I want you to do is kind of study about, okay, donation page is here, donation page, and I believe they already changed this to instead donation have details